Hey Casey, give me a second. I need to post in the channel. I forgot to announce I'm live. Give me a second. Where the heck is my channel? There it is. All right. Hey Vegeta. Hey Casey. Welcome to the Brain Drain. I've done my pinging, and everyone should get annoyed by Discord. We should be ready to go now. So we're going to get into it. Today we're going to have some fun. Probably gonna skip most of the warm up games because we've got something new to do. Rank has in addition to the symbol puzzles that Imponderability gives us, we've got two of those to do today. Ranks has come up with 105,000 pairs of words that take up this kind of pattern where there's only one yellow in each word, and there is one word possible. So we've got about a half a dozen of those to do as well today. So those are going to be fun. And then, before I forget, let me open up Pancakes. Yeah, Pancake wants us to try a custom crossed Wordle that he made. So we'll see about this one. I'm scared of this, but we're gonna do this when everybody's here. So, that being said, we'll get started. We'll do a couple of the warm ups because while we wait for people to show up. Ooh, what's a new game? What's the new game? I'm definitely down to try a new game. All right, so let's do the Nerdle. We'll start with Bride. Nerdle again is Wordle, but minus one guess. But to make up for the minus one guess, you can put in complete nonsense. WXYZ if you'd like. It's great for getting out of the batch, catch, latch situation. We'll start with Bride. It's called Zordle. It's like the two Wordle game, but the two words are overlapped in one grid. This? Cool. We will check this out when a little later. Um, when See if more folks show up. See if Ambrose and Finland and Pancake and whatnot show up. We'll look at it then. That's awesome. New game's cool. I'm down for new games. So let's do Bride while we wait. Well, that was a good guess. That was a great guess. Yay! Awesome. Let's do the Quirtle real quick. What was the guess? What was yesterday's word? Did you guys see it before I hit refresh real quick? Bonus. Thank you, Casey. Oh yeah, right. I need to. Their Earl is it puts the date in the URL. You can't just go to today. It moves you to the @URL. So hit refresh doesn't really work. Bonus. Moats. Loathe? It was loathe. Wow, that was pretty quick too. Moats was a pretty good guess. Alright. Thank you, Vegeta. We just crushed that. So, what we got? I'm kind of down on the Hog Wordle and the Wizarding Wordle and the Foodle. I'm really down on the Partle. From the words are getting really kind of stupid. Let's do the Tuzmo. And the Tuzmo again is just the Wordle, but it's today it's a 9-letter word. We have to guess a 9-letter word, but we get the starting letter. It starts with an S. Let's find a 9-letter word that starts with S. Okay. Do we want to try SHR? Or do we want to try a vowel here? Which do we want to try? A vowel or an H? Let's try a vowel. So, especially since we know there's an E. Now, oh, there's no A or T. Huh. Let's make a word out of this. Well, I'm not coming up with 9-letter words. My brain doesn't have a 9-letter gear yet. So let's get some. Let's Scribbled is great. Welcome, Ambrose. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I love Scribbled. Servicing. Oh, yeah, servicing is good. I tried service, like, service is, and the S threw me off. No, I like Scribbled a good bit. Serialism? Is that a word? It is a word. Wow. Where's that L? Does the L go right there? Serral? I don't like Serral. So the L goes here or here. Servile? No, that's not. I'm 2 letters short. one letter short. And I don't have an S. Sir. I hope I didn't accidentally go French. Seriously awesome. Yeah. Absolutely. I'm with you on that completely. That was an excellent guess. Beautiful. Beautiful guess. Beautiful guess, Michael. Or actually, I'd rather call you. You're Imponderability, right? Or is that the other Michael? Is that the other Michael? Oh. Thank you, Michael. That was a beautiful guess. And welcome to the stream. That was a fantastic guess. Awesome. Well, now that we got a good number of people in the house, we've got our little warm up done. Let's start jumping into the more fun games, the ones I actually really want to do, and then we have plenty of time for custom Wordles and the fun new puzzles that the community's coming up with. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna play Wordle Peaks by a really cool creator. We're gonna start with Trash. Now the way Wordle Peaks works, I shouldn't have taken that away. The way we'll put Trash in and I'll explain it. So the way Wordle Peaks works is instead of getting normal Wordle clues, we get 3 types of clues. We get green clues, which are the same as normal Wordle green. But then we also get blue down arrows and red or orange up arrows, rather. Not red. Orange up arrows. What a blue down arrow says is we're too close to the letter Z. We're too cold, and we need to get closer to A. A orange up arrow says we're too hot. We're too close to the letter A, and we need to go further down in the alphabet. So our goal is to try, generally by jumping in half when we can, and narrow down our possibilities until we nail the word. We always start with the word from yesterday, so we started with Trash, which is a pretty trash word to start Wordle Peaks with. Those are not surprising. Well, maybe the H is a little surprising. So we want a letter in the middle of A through S. So that's like an L. And then we want a vowel somewhere in the middle of that. So it's fortunately we can get a choice between an I and an O. We'll go with the I. Now this is dead in the middle of the entire alphabet, so anything is good. Linen. Oh, we need to go above E. Let's end in E if we can. Lined. Lined is perfect, Ambrose. Lined is perfect. Okay. So it almost certainly is the E. It almost certainly ends in E. R is about the middle of those. O. We need to end in E. Let me just put the E in. I want to end in E. And oh, well, the R is taken. What can go here? Is this snide? How do you guys like snide? I think that's a good guess, even if it's not snide, right? Well, the S is pretty far down, but the N and the I and the D are pretty decent guesses. Okay. Slide. Nice. Got it in 4. That's pretty good for us. That's pretty good. It's about what we expect. So yeah, that was a pretty good guess. Lined was excellent. Thank you, Ambrose. Yeah, it was nice for sure. So now we've done the Wordle Peaks. Let's move on to the. Thank you, Vegeta. We did that one pretty well. Where is it? I've passed it. Where is it? There it is. So now we're going to do the Wordle for new people and other people watching, and for people who are still learning the game. I'll go over how the Wordle works. The Wordle is like Wordle, except one of the tiles is a werewolf. Now, being a werewolf gives the tile a very special ability, which is the ability, but not the requisite, just the ability to lie to us. Now, we can see yesterday that the werewolf was tile 5, and we see that in our first guess, it actually was telling the truth, because there isn't a second A in labor. And it was telling the truth on G as well, because there is no G in labor. And then we found it, so it had to tell us the truth. But it didn't have to lie to us, and it actually didn't lie to us, but we didn't know that. So, but it can lie to us. So our goal is to guess the word, and to do that we need to try to find the werewolf so we know which clues are true. After every guess, we get to pick a square that we think is the werewolf to get information on. Then we make another guess, and after we make that guess, the tile that we chose will be revealed as whether it's the werewolf or if it's a normal person. If it's a normal person, it's a truth teller, and we can trust everything it says. If it's the werewolf, the tiles before it will go red. Now, the werewolf, when we identify it, goes blue, because once we identify the werewolf, from that tile forward, it can no longer lie to us. As soon as we know it's the werewolf, it has to tell us the truth. Now, once we know it's the werewolf, these tile colors won't change. They'll stay the same, so we don't know whether they're lying to us or not. The only way we can tell that they're lying to us is by looking down here on the keyboard and seeing what color the letters are on the keyboard. Now, there are occasions where it's not 100%. Like, we didn't know for a while whether this A was lying to us or not because we hit this other A. So there could have been a second A in this word. It could have been a third A in this word. We didn't know. So we didn't know because the green A here overrode whatever the truth telling was of the werewolf. But in general, we can look at the keyboard and find out whether the werewolf told us the truth or not. So that's how we play the Wordle. We start with yesterday's word, so we're going to start with labor. All right, we got 2 clues, so this makes a lot of sense. The first thing is we're going to make sure that this O is true or false. We want to know which one it is. So we're going to guess this O. Furthermore, we want to see if this L, or get probability on whether this L is a werewolf or not. So to do so, we're going to guess L again, but in a different position, with different letters than labor, and not using the O. So, no, I don't want to use the O. No, I don't want to use the A. I don't want to use the O. I don't want to use the A again, but Almost don't want a double E. Plush is an excellent word. Thank you. I'll go with plush. We found the werewolf immediately. That O is lying to us. And we know that O is lying to us because the keyboard is unhighlighted. So, we found the werewolf. We know there is an L in the word. We know there is an S in the word. And so now we're just playing regular Wordle. And we got it. Awesome. This game is a lot easier when you find the werewolf on the first guess. Thank you. That was pretty good. Thank you. Yeah, that was pretty fast, but there aren't many words you can make with those letters. There aren't many words, and I thought files was a pretty good guess since the Wordle allows plurals that I've seen. So I thought the Wordle was good. Awesome. So now let's really up our brains. Well, actually, before we do that, let's start some of the brain teasers. So these brain teasers are written by, well, not actually by Ransk. Ransk wrote a program that generated 105,000 different pairs of words where there's only one yellow letter in each word, and together the two of them produce a unique solution. They're looking at making a website to do this daily. So we're going to do some of these today and see how we like them, see how they feel, see what kind of feedback we have for them. And we're going to start here with Jolly and Savor. We get one guess. There is one word that fits this. How do you spell divvy? Does divvy have two V's? Is that how you spell divvy? Oh no, V's not in that right, is not in that place. Yeah, it can't. And why? I can't have a V in the middle either. I was thinking these are green for some reason. My brain saw yellow and red green. I don't know why. Vinyl. No, there's no L. Ooh, okay. That V is interesting. I don't think that's acceptable, yeah. Because that's not really how you spell that word. That word is spelled with the punctuation, so. That's my question, is where the Y can be. I was starting to start it up here, and then I decided when I started a Y up here, where can I put that V? Well, we can't have a vet. That's not a name we can accept. Which means then we have to put the V here. But then how do we end this word? So the next thing is I kind of like this. There's a lot of words that have that, but if it had a V with this, I would expect the V to be here, like bivalve. But of course, bivalve is too much. Now let's look at E. Let's look at that. I'm not convinced on that. The S is gone, so Y there is less useful. I don't think I like Y here. But then where does the V go? Oh, that's it. Oh, beautiful, Vegeta. You are a monster. That is it. Guaranteed. Beautiful. Good job, Vegeta. Good job, Vegeta. I like that. All right, let's try another one. That was hard. That was hard. These are good. Let's try another one. Oh, another one with Y in a weird place. Is this crypt? No, there's no T. It's not pyres. Uh, uh, it is nymph. And it's not pygmy because there's a G. So it's nymph. Man, the nymph pygmy thing, I don't know if I told you guys this, but that killed me almost killed me on a Wordle. Because when the Wordle was nymph, my penultimate guess was pygmy. And for the daily word, like the official Wordle, since I do it in hard mode, I can't use yesterday's word. I used yesterday's penultimate guess. So I had to start with pygmy. And starting a hard mode Wordle with pygmy is just not where you want to be. Um, I don't see. I mean, nymph works, and if there's only one word that works, it's got to be nymph. Yeah, yeah. This G here makes it, and the Y being in the end. Yeah, okay. So yeah, it had to be nymph. Yes, excellent job, Ambrose. That was very nice and quick. Very nice and quick. All right, let's give another one a shot. Yeah, the letter Y can be atrocious. Uh, um, this is interesting. Where do you put an F and an M together? Uh, when neither of them start the word. Smurf is not an acceptable Wordle word, and the U and the R are gone. Uh, it's not farms, because of a ton of reasons. Um, Fim. Myth. Mof. Myth. Uh, okay, what vowels we got? An I and an O or a Y available. Wow, this one's kind of tough. Uh, yeah, the only word I've got is Smurf for M and F. Uh, and of course, that's wrong for a number of reasons. Um, it's almost spoof. I can't think of a thing either. And Rank says that these words are not from the 8,000 but the 2,000. These are all words that are acceptable Wordle words. So they're not super obscure. I mean, they could be very hard. Obviously, they can be very hard. But they are words that aren't the super obscure loan words. Uh, it is. It absolutely is. It has to be. Has to be. There's nothing else it can be. Good one, Ambrose. Good one, Ambrose. Alright, we're going to give another one of these a shot, and then we're going to go to the symbol, and we'll come back to these a little later. Yeah, very nice, Ambrose. Alright, Cower and Mania. So it's a U and a Y. It's not clown. It's not brown. It's blown. No, it's not O. It's not O. It's U. Okay. I read that backwards in my mind. So it's a U or a Y. That makes things a lot more interesting. This one's very interesting. Thank you. I kind of do want to think about this one. All Finland thinks we're so special that he posted his Wordle result, his daily results in my channel instead of the Wordle Invariance channel. He wants us to know, especially, that what we did. Um, yep. Like I like the cloaca, like cloaca. Uh, mm, hey Finland, I was just talking about you, buddy. I noticed that you're so like so into the brain drain that you wanted us to know especially how your scores were for the day, not just the Wordle community, not just the Wordle and variants community at large. So, what we're doing is, I don't know if you saw this earlier, but Ranks has created a little script that generated 105,000 different pairs of words where there's only one yellow clue in each word, and there's only one word that works. And he's looking. Well, he and Woofer are gonna. Well, Woofer's gonna do the work, to put together a website to do these, maybe daily, and I've suggested to do them custom, but we'll see how it goes. So we're trying these out. Um, and I'm looking at this. We were looking at this one. We're gonna try that. Oh, right. Casey told me about that, and it's on the list. It's actually what we're going to do after the symbol. I wanted to try it, and I haven't even read the rules yet. So we're gonna try today's in a little bit. I haven't even read the rules, but I wanted to do some of these other puzzles first. So we got this. We're gonna close this one. We got this one, and we're on this one. So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do the symbol and imponderabilities puzzles, and then we'll do the Zordle, and then we'll get to custom wordles. How's that sound to everybody? I think that sounds pretty good. Everybody knows it but me. I had a W in there, and then it went away. Uh, I had a W in there. Um, what, this puzzle Pinland, the one we're on? Uh, huh. Okay. Give me just a few more minutes, and then I'll let you guys let me out of my misery. Yeah, I'm really down on Y and U right now too. Well, I'm really down on the letter W right now, actually. I've come up with several things, but there wasn't a dang W there. Um, Fortunately, we'll never run into Cruz on this in Rank's thing, because it's only the acceptable 2000. Um, wow. Okay. All right. Put me out of my misery. What you got, Casey? Oh my God. Well, I'm an idiot, aren't I? Whoa, funds? Okay. We're going to make a note to ranks. Let me make a note to ranks. Oh, there's no W. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I was like, I saw when that works. No, it doesn't work. You're right. I'm like, oh no. The S was, you know, the S was there. I just saw funds. I'm like, oh, that could work. No, it can't. So, yeah. No, we can't try for letters. These are Chip. Oh, and welcome, Chip. I'm glad you showed up to the brain drain. Glad to see you again, buddy. No, these we get one guess. These are puzzles that Ranks created for us, where he gives us one yellow letter in each of a pair of words, and there is only one possibility. So we found swung. Well, y'all found swung. I missed. I should have seen that. I tried all kinds of things and missed that. Yep, exactly. So, we're going to take a break from these for a little bit. We'll come back. We got 3 more to do for the day. So, instead, we're going to switch to the good old symbol. And I will attempt to explain the symbol for everyone again. Because, one of my favorite things to do is explain the symbol. So, the symbol is like Wordle, but insane. There are 2 parts to symbol that are different than Wordle. One, which is easy. One, which is difficult. We'll do the easy part first. The easy part to understand about symbol is that when we make a guess, now, alright, see you in a little bit, Chip. When we make a guess, our guesses are put over here in symbols. It doesn't color the letters themselves. And in fact, these all stay gray. Ignore the yellow and the blue borders right now. That only comes in when we finish the word. Find the secret word. So, I did. That's what I made fun of, like, when you first stepped in. That's what I was poking fun of, Finland, when I said that you loved us so much you wanted us to know how well you did. I mean, it's not a problem. I think it's awesome that you're posting to my channel, or you're paying attention to my channel. So, the way the symbol works is we get, instead of these being colored, we get colored clues over here on the right. Now, every day, the colors change. Well, that's not necessarily true. I think probably the most evil symbol on the planet would be a back-to-back colors that matched. Like if the colors were yellow, purple, and blue, and they meant the same things tomorrow, that would probably be the most evil symbol on the planet. But we assume they change from day to day. Now, the meaning of them is consistent throughout the day. So yellow up in guess 1 is the same as yellow in guess 3. So we don't have to worry about that nonsense. That would probably be way too hard. But we don't know what yellow means, or purple means, or blue means. It's our job to figure out whether yellow, purple, or blue is green, and which one's yellow, and which one's gray. Awesome, I'm glad you didn't do today's symbol. Ambrose did, so I don't get his help. I like getting the help. I don't think I'm gonna be able to pull out another one of these today. I got very fortunate. Well, I also picked. I think child was just a masterstroke guess, but anyway. So the first part is we get funny clues that we have to figure out what they actually mean, whether what colors equal what in Wordle, and that's the easy part of the semantical, or not the semantical, the symbol, the easy part of the symbol. The hard part of the symbol is everything is reversed when it comes to guessing. Now there is a secret word we're trying to get. The secret word for yesterday was sloth. Now, however, unlike normal Wordle, when we guess a word in normal Wordle, it matches our word versus the secret word and then gives us clues. The symbol instead matches the secret word, our word versus the secret word in reverse. It treats our word as if it was the secret word, and it treats the secret word as if it were the guess. We see an example here in yesterday's word. We guessed sixth. The word was sloth. So the computer, no idea what that three-pronged symbol is at all. Not a clue. So when we guessed sixth, the computer said, okay, I'm going to treat sixth as the secret word and sloth as the guess, and said, okay, is there an S in sixth? Yes, it's in place. Is there an L in sixth? No, it's not in the word. Is there an O in sixth? No, it's not in the word. Is there a T in sixth? Yes, it's in place. Is there an H in sixth? Yes, it's in place. Now, we didn't know that meant in place and not in the word when we got them, but that's what they meant. Then when we made the guess of child, it set the secret word to be child and used sloth as the guess versus child. And when it did, it said, is S in the word? No, and gave us a no answer. It says, is L in the word? It said, yes, L is in the word, but in the wrong position, so it gave us a wrong position answer. We checked O. O is not in the word. T, not in the word. And H is in the word, but out of position. So we got an out of position answer. Those are the two rules of symbol. First, we have unknown symbol clues that we have to figure out. And second, our guesses versus the secret answer are reversed. Remember, we're always setting our guess to be the secret answer. So don't be afraid, or don't be upset or worried if it doesn't quite make sense, or it takes one or two. I often forget the rules halfway through the puzzle, and we'll have to do it again. Or not do it again, but like I almost make a dumb guess and have to think it all through. But we'll muddle through this. So we'll start the word with yesterday's word, which was sloth. All right. So the first thing I'm considering is that we likely don't have three in place. LOF or LOH is very unlikely. Now the S and the T in those positions is pretty possible. So yellow still could mean green. I'm pretty sure blue does not mean green. Now, blue also almost certainly doesn't mean yellow. So let's eliminate blue from meaning yellow by choosing lith as our guess. That'll choose the LITA. Well, no, because that won't fit. That doesn't match the pattern. I did them backwards in my head. We need things that don't match those. Again, see, I forget the rules. I forget the rules halfway through. Okay, so we want H. Or OS and ends in T. Let's try OS and ends in T. Can we make a word that looks like that? How about posit? Let's put in posit. How do we like posit as a word? That should give us some information on blue being out of place. I kind of like testing that. What do you guys think of that? What do you like? What do you think of that, Finland? Awesome. I'm glad both of you think it's good. Let's try it. So blue means not in the word. Blue means not in the word. Yellow means in this word, but not in this position. So blue is gray, yellow is yellow. So we have a word that almost certainly has a T in it, or has a T or an S, but not both. Or an O. Well, T, O, or S, but only two of those three. Or one of those three. We can't have L-O. Yeah, one of those three. Can't have a T. Yes, because we can't have a T because it would be in. Yeah, only one of OST. You're right. That's what I was trying to correct. And one of LF. Yes, exactly. So we want one of OST and one of H and L. Let's choose the L. And then let's choose. There are three pairs. Oh, I'm interested in hearing this. There are three pairs, so the first letter must not be any of those. Okay. You're right. So it's H or L is what it starts with. Let's start it with an L. Hey Pancake, how's it going? We're cracking on the symbol today, or right now. Now let's put a E in there. It's just because we need a good vowel. And then we want, what's the one letter we want to pick? How about lemon? Oh, it's not O. It could be O. Yeah, it could be O, right? Yeah. How's lemon feel? Okay, so it starts LE, doesn't have an O in it. Leper? No, the P's in the wrong place. Lease works. Yeah. Beautiful guess. Good job, guys. Good job. Awesome. That was a good symbol. We did well together on that one. Awesome. Yeah, very nice teamwork indeed. Very nice teamwork indeed. So let's keep that teamwork going by really putting on our thinking caps and doing these fun things, which are Imponderability's little puzzles. He's given us two more today. So these are follow standard symbol rules, and there's one possible guess. So let's look at what we've got here. The first thing is we've got 3 different colors. So we know one of these equals green. Let's eliminate immediately red from green because S and E are not the same letter the last time I checked. Can someone double check me that S and E are not the same letter? Now, can we double check that T and U are not the same letter? Someone double check me on that. So we know this one is T-A-T. And so I can't type, unfortunately. Though I did contact the author of the symbol today to give us a custom symbol generator. And he is all about the idea of custom symbol generator. So he's making a multiplayer symbol first, which is crazy. Multiplayer symbol. Battle Royale symbol, which is nuts. But as soon as he finishes Battle Royale symbol, he's going to be implementing custom symbol generators, where you guys can do like custom Wordles. You'd now be doing custom symbols. So, and then we'll be able to type things in, and stuff, and look at things. So let's look at the top and see. We need 2 from here. So we think it's the ST. So I'm doing it backwards again. We know blood drop is yellow and pentagon is gray. Let me confirm that because I hadn't gotten that far yet. How do we know that? Because of the T's. So there's T's everywhere except here. This T is in place. So there's got to be a T out of place that goes here. And the only color that the out of place T can be is red. No, it can be yellow from here or yellow from here. I don't get it. Why can't yellow be yellow and get the 2 T's? I did it backwards in my head again. Yeah, I did it backwards in my head again. No, right. Stay would give us 2 T's out of place if it's T blank T. Because the oh, I did it backwards again. Yeah. So it is, blood is red. You're right. Red is yellow. I did it backwards in my head. All right. So red is yellow for sure. I'm with you down now. I'm with you on that. The S goes here. What is teast? I don't know that word. Or taste. No. I'm doing it wrong again. I'm doing it wrong again on this one. Why was my brain working and then suddenly it disengages for this one? It disengages for this one. I don't know why. Yeah, middle word's not an anagram. You're right. Uh, my brain just is not functioning on this one. I don't know what's wrong. Yeah, I'm not. My brain is not like actually. The fact that I know three of the letters is messing with me. Because I know I've got to grab another letter from here and another letter from here to go with TXA, or yeah, TXAXT. And so, no, the other letter from here is the other T. Wait, what? I don't understand this at all. I'm not getting this one at all. You got me in ponderability. This one's not clicking. So what do you got there, pancakes? So we know that it's what that it's in the form of TXAXT and has exactly one of each of the following triples: ILS, SAE, or SRU. Right, I was getting there, and then I confused the hell out of myself. Yeah, I was getting there, and I confused the hell out of myself. Uh, it's not trust. That doesn't look right. Uh, or is it? No, it's not. Uh, uh, it's not trait, is it? No, it's not trait. Um, oh, it could be trait. I read the first clue and the I didn't fit when I read trait. But now that I read it again, trait does fit. I put the I here in my head when I did it. I'm a little dyslexic, which is really bad for when you're doing word games. Just be a little dyslexic. But I still do okay. But yeah, I saw the I here, so yeah, it's trait, right? Uh let's uh let's see if the answer is for that one. Number 6 is trait. It is trait. All right. My brain suddenly came around. All right, we got another one from him. Let's see if we can redeem ourselves on this one. Let's maybe redeem ourselves on this one. Oh, we've got the same pattern here of clues. So, H is not S. Oh, this is ARE. This is ARE. Or it still could be ECS, but I think this is ARE. It's either ECS or ARE. I like ARE better almost. Yeah, we can't tell yet. I'm going to look at ARE first. I want to look at ARE first. So, yeah, I can't think of an ECS word either. So I'm almost, that's why I'm leaning towards the ARE. So we want to try, let's look at ARE with orange being yellow. So that means we need one of, well, we need the E being yellow for ARE. That already works. Then we need either the T or the S for the middle letter, or the T or the S in the mid. No, so it's not T. Oh, wait a second. Did I just prove myself wrong? Oh no, if we made another, if we treated text as and this. Are you seeing what I just saw, Ambrose? Yeah, the A in acres is yellow. You're absolutely right. Yeah, orange can't be yellow. I don't and so so blue, so red is yellow almost certainly, I think. Which means the A is here. We've got a C or an A here. Is it carrot? It's not carrot. It is carrot. It is carrot, right? You guys see carrot, right? No. Yeah, it's carrot. Awesome. Let's check. Boom, we got it. Boom, we got it. Nice. Very nice. I like those. Yeah, I like those a lot. Yeah, that was very nice. Sweet. So now we're going to do something interesting. Oh, Pancake, we'll do this in a little bit. We'll do this in a little bit. We got a new game that I haven't tried yet. I haven't learned the rules yet. And oh, thank you, Michael. We're happy you're here to hang out with us. This is, it's fun to have you here. So this is a new game. I haven't played it yet. I haven't read the rules yet. Casey says it's cool, and it kind of stumps Scott. So, or at least that, maybe I misunderstand that, but it was fun for Scott at least. So, and Finland was having fun with it earlier. So let's see what the rules are. Whoa, there's a fibble that lies to you once per row. Uh-oh. The Wordle's got a friend. The Wordle's got a friend. We're going to have to look at that in a minute. The Wordle's got a friend. Okay. So, the Zordle. 2 secret words. They share no letters in common. You get 9 tries to get both words. You start with a random clue, which is the same for everyone. Okay. So we've got think, and we've got, how do I switch boards? I don't understand how this really works to see which one is which. Oh, it doesn't tell you which one is which, apparently. Okay. Oh, we've got a letter in 1. Wait, why are there 2 2s down here in the keyboard? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I got the results are mixed into one board part. Uh, what does this down here mean? Oh, okay. All right. I can count. I don't need that. All right. So we got think. Okay. Okay. That K out of place is where I'm starting. It makes me want to guess khaki to get two K's out of place. K's in weird places tested. Oh, but it's not khaki because there's an H. The H isn't there. Um, right. So it's let's put in leaky because that tests the K and puts a bunch of letters in. Okay. Right. Now I'm still looking at that K, so I want that's annoying. We want to try biker or knoll. If gray doesn't mean in either answer, I am SOL. If gray is doesn't mean that. Uh, oh, the Joker poker got me. I forgot about P is in the word. All right. Now, the hard part. I have no idea what's left. So we got an L to take care of, an I to take care of, a T to take care of. The I is in the middle. No, there's no N. There's a T in the word. It's not spilt. Whoa, the keyboard for S and P has turned gray. Oh, we'll try quilt in just a second, Ambrose. Do we know now that P is definitely not in the word? In the second. Oh, because they don't share letters. They don't share letters. So if we do know P is definitely not in the word. Good job, Ambrose. Good job, Ambrose. Yeah, we'll be doing this one. We'll be doing this one again. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is interesting. It could have been guilt. You're right. Um, yeah, this is interesting. We're gonna try this again tomorrow for sure. Well, not tomorrow because tomorrow is or Thursday night Sudoku with ranks, which I'm a super supporter and I submitted a puzzle, so it might be we might get to see me or get to see a puzzle I set on stream on Sunday from ranks. We'll see. Yeah, exactly. It's the Joker poker problem. I should have went with poker since P is more common, but so what was the other? Oh, we were going to try before we go back to custom. Before we go to custom wordles, I know we want to get to custom wordles. I want to try this. Yeah, exactly. You're absolutely right. There's one fib in every row, and the fibs are in the same position for everyone. And we can use the flag to track which letters we believe are lies. So the tile changes every time. Oh, well, thank you very much for coming and hanging out, Michael. Well, we hope to see you again here in the Brain Drain. We do it 5 nights a week, 8 p.m. Eastern. So we'd love to have you come back. It's it was great. Great to have you for sure. So it's Wordle, but one square lies, and it can change from guess to guess. So we know nothing about this S. Okay. So the first thing we do, obviously, is test S, right? To see if this square is lying to us. Furthermore, we test a word that has two S's, because the other square we pick could then be lying to us on the next one. Holy crap! I didn't think Wordle could get crazier. Hold on, my dog needs in. Well, I think I've got a pretty good grip on the Wordle. I don't have a grip on this yet at all. So I'm yeah, I think I got an idea on the Wordle. I think my strategy is pretty sound. I haven't lost yet. So I've come close, but I haven't lost yet. This one's got an extra level of complexity, so alright, this tile is lying to us. Because both of these tiles can't be lying to us. Now, in this row, we need to try a word that has an L in it. Hey Panthera, we are trying a new game, which is we haven't really figured out whether we understand how to play it yet or not. It's called Fibble. It's Werewolf's evil twin brother. It's a game where the tiles lie to us, like in Werewolf. But unlike in Werewolf, the tile that lies to us changes from guess to guess. Now, everyone gets the same lying tiles. This S will lie for everyone. But on this row, any of these could be lying. Well, these aren't lying. These two are telling the truth for sure. I think that's lying. I'm going to say that's. Well, I don't know that that's lying. I'm guessing that that's lying. We're going to test whether this is lying by guessing an L in that position in the next guess. But one of the tiles is lying on each guess, and it changes from guess to guess. That assumes the middle tile is lying again. Which is probably not true. I like glare a lot. I like glare a lot. I like glare better because it also repeats the E. Glare is great. Okay, this tile is indeed... Well, one of these two tiles is lying to us. We know... We were testing the L, that's why I went with glare. Yeah, we were definitely testing the L. For sure. And the reason I chose glare is because it also tests the E. Yeah, but now we don't know which L is lying. We know one of these two L's is lying. We know the E is almost certainly not lying. We know these tiles aren't lying, so the B and the L are either lying. Yeah, it must have an E. So a B and the L, either the B and the L are lying, or one of these is lying. Well, there's a whole bunch in this one that could be lying. So, now... one of those E's could be green. You're absolutely right, Finland. That's a very good point. So what we want to do... we want to guess... if this tile is lying, then this tile is lying. This tile is lying, then this tile is lying. So, this tile is lying, and we don't have an, or we have an L there. We have an L-E-R word. This tile is lying. We have a B-E-R word. And it's not amber. That's the first word that came to my head, but the A is not there and the M is not there. To test burr. Sober? No. No S. What I said made sense to y'all, right? Yeah, I'm not sure either. That's what I asked. Um, so let's think about it again. So we know the E is not lying. And well, oh, it could be lying because it could be green. This E could be green. If this E is green, okay. Yeah, so I take back what I said because this E could be green. I hadn't considered that. If this E is green, this is lying. So if this is lying, this is lying. So we have E, L, E, and then an R somewhere at the end. Is there a Leer word? The L's throwing me. And lack of an A. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm looking at. Yeah, it is kind of awful. It colors the keyboard when they could all be lies. You're absolutely right. Uh, yeah, the A. Well, the A can't be lying because if it's clear, the L is lying. Or see, yeah, the so it can't be clear. I already threw that one away because these both can't be lying. Um, I don't think that's a word. So, so what we need to do is we need to guess another letter that has an L here. Another guess that has an L here. Furthermore, we need to place an E, like, well, we need to use an E in the same place. No, no, that's considering L in another spot, but oh, that's the worst. These both could be lying, and the L somewhere else. Oh, that's horrific. I kind of really want to test E's and L's, if you can't tell. I think if we test E's and L's, we'll get some information on what's lying to us. No, that's not going to help us. That's not going to help us. Uh, or is it? I think that will help us, right? Is fleek a word? I thought of fleep earlier, but I didn't think it was a word. I think I want to go with... Oh, yeah, yeah, let's test L and E. Uh, let's do it. All right. This L is lying. No, it can't be. Is this gavel? Oh, those would be the wrong. Those are the wrong colors, rather. It can't be G. I read them backwards again. Like those are lying. This is lying. Yeah, at least two of those greens are real. And I assume they're the EL. Uh, well, actually, we don't know. This one could be telling the truth, and this is lying, and there's no L, and this is lying, and there's no L. This is probably telling the truth that there isn't a second E. That's telling the truth. That's telling the truth. Well, that's telling the truth. Revel. We think this E is lying. Ravel doesn't work because both the L and the A would be lying in the clue above. Oh, that's a great point. That's a great point. We're going with it. Or it's just the word. So this was lying, this was lying, this was lying, this was lying. Yeah, this is fun. We're gonna have to try this one again tomorrow. Despite Ambrose's uncomfortability with the lying. Are you kidding me? No, we've only got 25 minutes left in stream. We haven't done a single custom Wordle, so it's custom Wordle time. We did two different new games, and we did some ranks puzzles. So, so we're gonna do custom Wordles. Well, I was just poking fun, Ambrose. I was just poking fun that you don't like that or that you haven't found a good strategy yet. I wasn't. I meant nothing by it, my friend. Oh no, that's what's next. Thank you for reminding me. It's up on the screen. It's on the dang. It's up. I got it somewhere. There it is. Thank you for reminding me, Pancake. Oh, thank you, Ambrose. So yeah. Now, some of you know I'm not really a fan of the crosswordle. I find it really hard. But Pancake has requested for us to put our big brains together and try to solve this custom crosswordle he came up with. So, for those of you who don't know what the crosswordle is, the crosswordle, we are trying to reinvent this Wordle board. We eventually need to get Scald, and we need to make a guess before Scald that has an S in place, a C in place, and then another letter out of place. And then we have to proceed and fill in all the clues. Now this gets harder in that we're in super hard mode. Yeah, I was going right there. That's exactly the word I was going to put in. I'm with you 100%, Finland. Oh, wait, you put one in chat? I missed the one in chat. I don't see any links in chat. I don't think you can post links in YouTube chat. I'm not following Panther. So let me finish explaining the crosswordle, and we'll get that straight. So the crosswordle we've got to two layers. Is it the Zordle? Are you talking about the Zordle? Okay. So anyway, so with the crosswordle, we're trying to recreate this Wordle clue set, and this is unfortunately in an ultra hard mode. Not only do we have to match the clues, we have to use all revealed information. So we're going to put an A here. Now we have to use either a C or an A here, and then we have to use whichever one of those, whichever the C or the A we use here. So I'm assuming it's going to be the A. Oh, it can't be the A, so it has to be the C. And this has to be a C. Now, the other hard part about this being ultra hard mode is we can't repeat letters we've already used. Now, we can repeat them in a single guess, but we can't otherwise repeat letters we've already used. So... yes, I used a bunch of good letters for that. Oh, I like croon better. You're right, because we can double the O. Croon is better. Lucid? No. The U's already been used. Cycle? No. The L would be in place. Fiche? Really? We've already nailed this? Holy cow, Ambrose. Pulling out Fiche to crush this one. Very nice. Very nice. Awesome. So did you find that link? Post it in the Discord. Right, well, Pantera finds her link. We will do the first custom Wordle for the night. Which is one from Casey. Look at me spell Casey. Look at me type Casey. Oh, I don't have enough letters for that. Yeah, very nice. Oh, no. Wow, I was with you guys 100%. Uh, indeed. That looked obvious. Like, I'm looking at things like this. Oh, it could have been frail in addition to grail. But it can't be frail now. All right. Which one was this? Oh, no definition. All right. X at the end sounds pretty good. Or C. Either one of those sound pretty good. Uraic? Is that a word? That sounds almost like a word. Not a word. Oh, there's no U. Araic. Okay, what's crake? What the heck is that? Enjoyable social activity. A good time. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. Thank you. That's an awesome, awesome word, Casey. Where is my... Oh, it didn't go in... Where's the new tab? Where's the... Where did my document go? Where'd my document go? There it is. Craig. Awesome. We'll try Finland's. Uh, oh, yeah, that's a good one. Good one, Chip. Oh, no, because the O's in the same... We already knew the O wasn't there. We already knew the O wasn't in second place. That was my bad. Um... Yeah, I wasn't trying to do double O. I was trying to put an X there and skip it. There's no C for chord. Trying to deal with that H, and I'm having a real hard time. Oh, I almost wanted horror, but there's no A. There's no T for throb. Who? Who what? Did I say something stupid? And I'm sorry if I did. If I said the wrong name, I didn't mean to. There's no O in the middle letter. Oh, is in yeah. Well, there's no okay. Sorry, that sounded like a surprised question. Like I'd said something and used the wrong name or something. Yeah, no, there's no O in the middle place. No O in the middle place. Didn't I just yeah, no O in the middle place. Um, I can't put anything with O. There you go. There you go. That's the stupid flower that gave me an 18 in the quintessential yesterday. That's the stupid flower that gave me an 18 in quintessential yesterday. My worst quintessential ever. Why didn't I get this word? It was my worst quintessential ever. Which happened to be like my third or fourth highest viewed video ever was my worst quintessential ever. Yeah, and it was all because of this stupid flux. uh what did we get that in? I didn't see. 4. Awesome. All right, we got time for one more. So we will do Ambrose since we did Casey and we did pancakes, cross Wordle. Okay, I'm sorry I missed that 6. I will try to remember to get that. But we'll finish the night with Ambrose's. Finish the night with Ambrose's. 5 for noisy and hot. And no. Ukol. Ujol. Umol. We tried the R. Why there needs to be R's there. Why aren't there R's there, Ambrose? This is Ambrose's puzzle, right? I said that right? Yeah. There should be R's there. I'm disappointed in you, man. Oh, shoot. I think it ends in L. Oh, Chip. That was amazing, Chip. Great job, Chip. Awesome. Yeah. Very good. It would have taken me a while to get to Buxom. I was happy pulling Führer out. Awesome. Well, thank you everyone for joining me for the brain drain. I will try to get this doc up to make sure that everyone who's posted custom worlds and whatnot gets in this doc. So we don't miss this. Let's put this in real quick. 4. And you're very welcome, Ambrose. I'm very glad you could join me and we could have some fun together. Reminder that Thursday nights we do not do the brain drain. Thursday nights we will be watching ranks do some Sudoku, which might very well include a puzzle that I set on stream on Sunday. So hopefully we'll have some extra fun for us as tomorrow on rank stream, and then we will be back on Friday at 8 o'clock on normal 8 Eastern on normal time to do some more of this, and we'll check out Panthera's link then. Hopefully, we'll see how it does, and maybe we'll have another long list of imponderability puzzles and ranks puzzles to do. Be sure, everyone, to let ranks and imponderability know what you guys think about their puzzles. Encourage them and let them know that we think they're cool, or at least I thought they were cool. Let them know. They'll be happy to hear about it. And with that, I'm going to call it for the night. Thank you very much, and we'll see you again on Friday, not tomorrow. Bye, everyone.